Welcome everybody, welcome back. New video. We hit a new record. Yeah, we hit a new record. Destiny is at its lowest point ever. Yeah, I can believe it too. But yeah, we're here. Destiny hits its low point count on Steam in franchise history. And it's it's at the breaking point with a quote, "I don't trust Bungie anymore." Amazing. Let's go for the article, okay? Destiny 2 hits its lowest player count on Steam since launch. Between the new system introduced with Edge of Fate, controversial changes and fading trust, Bungie, the longtime fans, are walking away. Now they're running. They're running, dude. What are you talking about? They're running. If you are being followed the news lately, this Bungie, not so popular MMO, Destiny 2, is not doing well. Right now. Back in July, the studio launches Edge of Fate, the latest expansion that kicked off the multi-year saga for the game. Now, over 2 months later, the game population has sunk to its lowest ever in history. Edge of Fate launches with not even 100k on Steam, and 98,000 players on Steam, less than 1/3, like 300k on Final Shape. That marks the 10-year saga. With Edge of Fate, however, you made a bunch of major system-wide changes to how Destiny players play. One of the core additions was the portal. Absolutely terrible system. A new means to give players more opportunity to play, improve the new player experience. They didn't. And overall replayability of the game. Nope. It's the same thing every time, dude. But since launch, the portal has become one of the most debated features in the community. Many players say it's overcomplicated the experience instead of improving it. Overcomplicated? It's not that complicated. It's just fucking annoying as fuck to go to fucking multiple screens and go through all the modifiers and all that shit just to get to something to do. That's pretty much it. Just give us a list of these are the features that give you extra rewards and leave the rest out of it. How hard can it be? It's clearly the mood of the community feels worse than ever. Yeah, worse than Curse of Osiris, for sure. And I will even say it did, maybe a hot take, Curse of Osiris was better than this shit. Because Curse of Osiris has a raid that was pretty fun. It had very, very good loot. It had a better story. Maybe not as with the narrative as Edge of Fate, but overall enjoyable story. I enjoyed the story of the adventures of Curse of Osiris a little bit better, and it kept me playing the adventures on heroic and later do the raids and all that stuff and all the little pieces that come with the quests and all that shit. So I don't know, man, like I don't know what they are smoking there, but they are high. According to Steam charts, Destiny average players count on Steam over the last 30 days is just 18k. Yeah, that's pretty low. The lowest ever been since the game arrived on Steam in 2019. Even in January 2025, which previously was the hold record for 18k 542 has now been surpassed. September monthly average was 90k, which is a 44% over month drop from August to September, and then a 23 drop from that. Yeah, that's pretty abysmal. So you can look at all the Steam charges, right? Yeah, last 30 days, 18, 19. But you can see when something comes and when it drops, you know, like, it's not a good look. The game even dropped below 8k. And that's probably because Europeans are not playing the game, dude. I'm just saying it. Americans, you play this shit all the time, dude. And if you like it, it's you. You do you. If you like it, right? I like some stupid games too, but come on, just be honest. This shit rinks. Yeah, 12k. I can show you right now in my time zone. It's now close to midnight and it's only 50k. So it's gonna be high peak now for probably high peak for American in about an hour or two. So yeah, then we'll peak around I think 17 maybe. So tomorrow we have a new low. It's just. Then we got the final shape. It drops compared to final shape to HFA 69%. Nice. Community sentiment around of Destiny 2 and Bungie has been sliding with each patch. No, dude, sliding with each fucking patch. It's just sliding, dude. They're not sliding, they're just dropping downhill. Edge of Faith holds a recent review rating of overwhelmingly negative. Dude, I will say it's totally dog shit. Even the campaign story narrative, people go like it's 50-50. Not that much, dude. I don't like the retcon shit that they did. Like, everything in the past that you did was all a dream, basically. It was all fabricated. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? We kill gods. Fuck off. Keep us in the fantasy. That will kill the fucking narrative. But okay, you do you, Bungie. You know better than anyone how to do a good job. Look at the numbers. You are doing so good. Jesus Christ. Goddamn. Only 4% of... Dude, 4% of the reviews out of 370 were positive. Yeah, there's still the 4 dudes that are playing, dude. What the fuck are you talking about? On Reddit and X Twitter have been plenty of discussion around D3. Yeah, a little note to that. If Bungie makes a D3, I'm not gonna buy that shit, dude. I'd rather see D3 be made by, at this point, just some crappy mobile studio or some indie developer, because Bungie cannot do that shit, man. Destiny Rising is already a better game at all aspects. I'm just only the gunplay is a little bit better in Destiny 2, but that's it. The narrative, the story, the quest, all that stuff. Even the weapons are cool, dude. What are you talking about? The new ones are so cool. Like, I don't know what that shit. The Bungie is just cooking and burning the shit down. Because they turned off they forgot to turn off the oven. Okay, players won't be want something like that. Even when users said, "I don't trust Bungie anymore with this franchise. I'm already off the D2 train, and I have no clue where they're gonna do to bring me back on board with anything Bungie does next." This sentiment isn't limited to players. Top creator like Dado. Dude, Dado's not leaving because of numbers. Dado's leaving because he thinks the community is toxic. Oh my god, dude. That's a whole nother thing. I think, this is from me, right? I have seen the comments. He's like 80 to 90% of his comments are all positive. Like, everybody's going like, "Yeah, Dado, you smell good, and you're doing good, dude. Have some time off." And then there's like, of the fucking 100, there's one dude going like, the game is dead. Your content sucks. You're a shill. You're a Bungie bong funneler. Like, dude, come on. Grow a little bit of more skin. Like, I respect the dude at some degree, but come on. If you cannot take a little bit of toxicity on the internet, what are you doing on the internet, dude? Come on. You know that people have this mirror through them that they can see. You cannot see them, but they can see you, right? They have this wall between you. That's the screen, and they feel safe to say some stupid shit. And it's not even true or anything. It's just because they are miserable, and that's the only thing they have to air it out. Come on. Like 99% of all the comments that are toxic are just people venting. Come on, there's no criticism there or anything. It's just some stupid shit. So what are you talking about, dude? Glad, yeah, he's just jumped at the game. Glad is just jumped. And Grenada Jakes, he stopped playing because he is in a good place at life now. He wants to do some other activities, outdoor gaming, out of sight gaming, and go more outdoor. And he's done with cheaters. That's it. He have stepped away from D2 in the recent week. Certifying the burnout for station with PvP. Not the burnout for station, more the cheaters, dude. The game is unplayable. And the constant wave of negativity. That's because Bungie is fucking up. If the game is in a good place, like in Forsaken, Witch Queen, people were negative, but there were like this small little group of people that are just negative to be negative, right? But now, people that were positively are now switching sides. So you have now the minority is like this Bungie ball fungus going like, no, the game is actually pretty good. Like certain aspects can be good, like the raid, the new raid that come out, the Petrol Dash or Dash Petrol or something like that. Pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool raid. I'm not gonna lie about that. Pretty cool raid. But all the rest of the shit is like dog shit. Like even I think also the weapon tier system is dog shit. How they implement it and how you can earn it and all that stuff. It's a whole system that is just broken down, is like dog shit. That even said, the community will push me out before the game does. No, dude, you push yourself out. The community doesn't push you. And nobody is telling you that you should quit the game. And if they do, it's up to you to do something with it. And if you go like, if some comment, like 10 people say out of 1 fucking million, you should stop playing Destiny. And you go like, yeah, you're right. I'm done. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? Destiny 2 next big hope. Next big hope is Star Wars Fiend Renegade expansion will coming this December. Yeah, I'm not excited for that. I love Star Wars, but this is just dog shit. If you need to have another IP to save your own IP, you have no IP, dude. What the fuck are you talking about? But unless Bungie can win trust back, no they can't, the fix will issue driving players away. This low point could become a new normal. No, it is already new normal. Dude, it's already new normal. Like, come on. Let's go 3 months. Do you see this line? Do you see this? Let's go 6 months. Do you see this? Let's go a year. Let's go. DLC drops. Yeah, good. Nothing new thing drop. Yeah, it's just this up and down slope. Like, oh my god, look at this 3 years. Oh, season 13, plays go up. I can go a little bit up. Lightfall, straight up. Season 1 going down. Season 22 going down. Season 24 into the light. A little bit of up. Echoes. Still, we are running the hype of Into the Light. And we're down. Like, come on. And if you look at this, you can see when stuff is hitting. And that is the weird part. There's no highs between seasons or anything. It's just Bungie needs to put content out. And when the content's not good, you will lose more players. So what happens is like, we come from Witch Queen, right? And then we drop down to okay seasons, right? With some good and bad aspects. And we come into here, Lightfall. That was already on the high point of Witch Queen. Because of Witch Queen was so good, we ran, those players want to see what Bungie was cooking. And with Into the Light, you see the drop point. Like people were just waiting for it and come back and then shut up, straight ahead. And then we got the Echo seasons. Right? We come here and oh my god, it's like, oh, here come the Echoes. Everyone was excited, like, what are they gonna do now? Like, oh, what are they gonna do now? No, it's bad. Come on, dude. And next big thing with the new normal low point. And do we have more? What do you think? Are you still playing D2? Let us know how you're feeling about the state of the game in the comments below. Are there even comments there? No comments. Oh, you must be... I'm not logging in, shit. Fuck you. But yeah, dude. What do you guys think? Are you still playing, by the way? And if you are, what are you doing in your time? Like, legit, what are you doing in Destiny? What are you doing the most? And don't say Dude, I'm touching grass. So I'm legit asking, if you are playing still D2, I still play D2 occasionally, like I put in like an hour or 1 or 2 in a week, just to grind a little bit of power level. That's it. I'm just waiting to get grind out to the exotic. When the seasonal shit ends, it's all fine. If I'm not gonna put money into the game because they don't deserve that shit, but I'm just still playing it very, very casually. Like so casually that I'm just looking at my thing and go like, what I'm gonna play now? Oh, let's do the chore. And then I boot up Destiny and I play for like one mission and then I just log back out. That's pretty much it. But yeah, are you still playing? What do you think? What do you think should be a good solution to bring people back? Because where I'm standing, where I see this game going from 11 years ago to now, the only thing that will save Destiny is be removed from Bungie. Just rip Bungie out of the IP and give it to some other studio. That's the only way Destiny will be saved. Because Bungie cannot do that shit. Because they can, when they put content out and it hits, there's like 15 other things that doesn't hit at all. Nobody was asking for Portal. Nobody was asking for that. Nobody was asking for tier system. Nobody. And we were pretty content with holographic weapons and adapts and the crafting. And some people go like, yeah, crafting killed the game. Crafting was a good thing for casuals and people that were solo players. Basically, when you don't have a raid team or a dungeon, you get some loot out of it and try LFG, and then you can go in, farm some chests and get the weapon and get the red border and you have fun. It gives you something to pursue, but now it's just, here's your loot, get the fuck out of here till you get more power. That's basically the game now. So, what do you think, man? Let me know in the comments below. See you later.